That night felt normal. The air in Port Harcourt was thick, humid, restless. Traffic lights blinked over half-empty roads. Somewhere along a busy street, a woman followed a man she had just met into a small hotel lobby. Nothing about him felt alarming. He was calm, soft-spoken, slim, the kind of face you wouldn't remember 5 minutes later. They checked in. No one asked questions. Hours later, the television inside that room was turned up loud. By morning, she was dead, and she would not be the last. At first, the deaths seemed unrelated. Different women, different hotels, different days. But cleaners began noticing something unsettling. The same white strip of cloth, the same careful binding, the same quiet exit before dawn. It wasn't messy, it wasn't impulsive, it was methodical. Soon, whispers spread across River State. Someone was hunting women in Port Harcourt. The man behind it was Gracious David West. He didn't stalk dark alleys. He didn't snatch victims off the street. He invited them. He approached women at night and offered money. No aggression, no threats, just an agreement. They would follow him to small hotels, places without CCTV cameras, places where cash erased identity. Inside the room, everything felt ordinary. They talked, sometimes ate, watched television. And then he would wait for sleep. When their breathing grew slow and heavy, he would move. He tore strips from white bedding and tied their hands or legs. He turned the television volume up higher, drowning out any sound that might escape the room. Then he strangled them. Afterward, he gathered phones, cash, ATM cards, and walked out before sunrise. Calm, unnoticed. As bodies continued to appear, fear tightened its grip on the city. WhatsApp groups filled with warnings. Women began questioning unfamiliar clients. Hotel managers denied responsibility. Still, the killings continued. Until one night, the pattern cracked. A woman woke up. She felt her wrists being bound. The room was no longer safe. Panic surged through her chest as she realized what was happening.
Please, let me go. I will give you whatever you want.
She begged. She offered him everything, her phone, her money, anything. For reasons unknown, he stopped. He took her belongings and left her alive. That survivor shattered the silence. Now investigators had more than bodies. They had a method, a description. And then came the mistake. For months he had avoided cameras, but one hotel lobby had working CCTV. The footage showed him walking in with a woman. Hours later, it showed him walking out alone. He didn't rush. He didn't look nervous. Just another guest leaving before morning. When the footage spread, people recognized him instantly. His face circulated across social media. The invisible man now had an identity. Police intercepted him on a commercial bus as he attempted to leave the city. No struggle, no dramatic chase, just a quiet arrest. In court, several murders were proven. In October 2020, he was sentenced to death by hanging. What made the case linger wasn't just the number of victims, it was the routine, the white cloth, the raised television, the patience. He didn't look like a predator. He looked like someone you could sit beside in a waiting room. And that is what made Port Harcourt realize something terrifying. Evil doesn't always arrive loudly. Sometimes it checks in calmly and leaves before morning.